have a bone to pick in your last stream lesson. Damien abandoned his Charmander in the anime series. I will not stand for this base Gary Oakslander being mean to his Pokemon was Silver's thing. That's true. I remember watching it and I thought it was Gary who abandoned his Charmander because he was like, I have so many Pokemon, I don't even need this Charmander. And then Charmander had PTSD for the rest of its life. Poor Charmander. Oh wait, maybe that's why Charizard was such a dick. Because he had abandonment issues. Even though Ash saved him, he was still just a baby. Let me just, before we go into Mount Moon. Well, you know, Charizard's exactly like a stray dog that you pick up off the street. AJ has, like, severe dog PTSD. I don't know if I, like, talk about this a lot, but AJ's a rescue, and I can't leave him alone. Because every time I leave him, he thinks I'm never coming back. And if you leave him in a crate, I think what happened to him is that he was left, like, inside of something, and he had to dig his way out of it. So every time I leave him, he thinks that, like, this is it, I'm abandoning him. And I'm talking about, like, 5 minutes. He's like, oh my god, she's leaving me, I don't know what to do. He needs to be with familiar people all the time, or he really thinks that this is it, he's messed up this time, and he's gonna be locked inside of something. It's very difficult. Let's take a little rest here. Hello there, I'm Coach Trainer at your service. Do you want to train a bit before taking on Mount Moon? Yes. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Don't question me. But anyway, I can't leave him alone, otherwise he tries to rip the door open. It's like he already knows how to rip something open before I ever got him. So, like, he has, like, a strategy. He licks the door and then he scratches at it because he knows that licking the wood will soften it, and then he claws at it. So he must have learned that from trying to escape something, you know? That cost you money. Meowth is gonna kick my butt. Hold on. Come on, AJ. It's your turn. Meowth has such long arms. Gabrielle, who says, my dog was living in the woods and someone thought he was a wolf and it was this big thing because nothing ever happens here. Stop wasting money, Meowth. Super effective. You only have one Pokemon? How are you a Pokemon trainer? You have one Pokemon, and it throws money. Payday is such a good move in the story mode. It doubles money earnings for the winner. What? Meowth is a capitalist. Mari ended capitalism by defeating Meowth. Yes. I rescued the puppy last year for Christmas, and then when I got her, I wasn't sure whether to keep her or not, or once, blah, blah, blah. Happiest puppy would ever meet. I love her so much. That's so great. Novi Galaxy 25. Oh, thank you for the TM for pocket money. Okay. Oh, there was a Poke Center here this whole time? Gosh. I came to Mount Moon from far away because I wanted a Pokemon I can ride on. That's right, you can ride on certain Pokemon, like Onix. Do I have enough Pokeballs? I only have 16 Pokeballs. I don't know about that. Fun fact, Meowth's original VA was a trans woman. Oh, cool! She specifically came out because an episode about Meowth learning to speak English made her determined to be herself. Oh my god, that's so sweet. I got like a little goosebumps. Meowth is such an icon now. I respect Meowth. You know what? As a little kid, I always felt kind of bad for Meowth because of Meowth's origin story. Because Meowth was Giovanni's favorite Pokemon until Giovanni got an evolved form of Meowth. And Meowth knows how to talk, and the other one just sits there and doesn't talk. And I'm like, dude, why would you want a Pokemon that just sits there over a Pokemon that knows how to talk? And then I realized Giovanni just wants slaves. He doesn't want his Pokemon to talk or have opinions. But you know who does want a Pokemon with opinions? Jessie and James. They stood in for truth and love, and they respected Meowth for who Meowth was. And they listened to Meowth. Jessie and James are the true heroes. Potions. Let's see. Let's get Paralyze Heal or an Awakening. What do we need for Mount? Whatever. You know what? There's more Pokeballs. I'm ready for Zubats to completely destroy my body. What did you guys... I have to sell the tiny mushroom. Ooh, ooh, ah. Meowth taught himself how to speak. He listened to people talk and would try to mimic it on his own. Damn! Oh my god. There should be more Pokemon rights. If Pokemon can... If literally just any old Meowth can just learn how to talk just by listening and understand human speech, should Pokemon be treated like essentially slaves? Or is the nature of Pokemon that they like doing this? You know what I mean? Is this the natural order of things? Didn't humans used to get married to Pokemon? God, Pokemon is weird. Don't think about it too much. Just, the secret to Pokemon is don't think about it too much, or you'll start wondering what's going on. Are you ready? There's a Meowth up there! Hello? How do I get to that Meowth? In one episode, it cost him the ability to learn more moves, though. Oh. It's canon that Pokemon are basically Klingons? Ooh, Geodude! Sorry. It's huge! Get your Pokeball through the moving ring, and you can get a bonus for great technique. As the ring gets smaller, that's your chance to try to snag a great bonus. I don't have that kind of... Oh my god, why am I so bad at this? I did it! Geodude is me around. Ooh. That was completely by accident, but I'll take the credit of being good at this game. What? Geodude, just stay in there. Just eat this raspberry. Oh, Geodude, why? Jessie and James! You're looking the wrong way. Okay. Looks like there's nothing here. Then let's search farther in. You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? Meowth! You were supposed to keep watch. Oh wait. Meowth! We know there's rare fossils buried around here somewhere. If you got any, you better hand them over to us, twerp. That's right. If anyone's going to profit off those rare fossils, it's going to be us. Why is he meowing? That's true. That's a valid question. Ooh, Paris. You know what's disturbing about Paris? Is that those mushrooms on its back, when it evolves, the mushrooms take over its brain. So it's no longer the Pokemon you once knew. Isn't that kind of creepy? God, I love those chaotic gays. Yeah. Did you know there's an episode where Jessie cross-dresses as a woman? And he's like super into it? Yeah, the Pokemon is the mushrooms. Yeah, but like the animal that you fell in love with, you know, as your pet, no longer exists. It's only the mushrooms now. Based on Cordyceps, there's a mini canon creepy Pokemon. Alright, chat, give me your creepiest Pokemons. What are the creepiest Pokemons? I know there's a Pokemon that's made out of dead people's souls. Or their dead bodies or something. Like they're ghost Pokemon, but they're actually like actual dead people. You are challenged by Bugcatcher Kent. Go, Kalani, you can do it. Alright. Oh shit. We're weak against Bug. We're literally weak against everyone we fight right now. You know what? Alright. Charmander, it's your time to shine. Burn this butt up. Burn this butterfly's butt. How dare you touch me like that, Butterfree? Oh, what? You don't even have Ember yet, Charmander? Come on, get your shit together. Just scratch him. Ugh, weak. Alright, everybody. Nobody seems to know how to take care of themselves. Get out there, Roby. I remember reading somewhere there's a rare Pokemon manga where James and Jessie get married and Jessie gets pregnant. Anyway, whoever wrote that is ignorant how heterosexually can't get chaotic gaze when they're right in front of their faces. Well, that's why it's rare and nobody can find it. The shame of it's too much. My gigantic Pikachu. Litwick is a Pokemon that will prey on lost travelers. People will see the candle and think it's a source of warmth and lay down next to it to be eased off to sleep. Litwick will then drain the life of the person, usually children. The person then becomes a phantom upon death. Wow! And then people catch phantoms and train them as their own Pokemon? Dude, that's messed up. That's dark. What is the strange way people, like, as soon as you're no longer a human and get horribly morphed into a non-human, you become a slave to the humans. Like, what? You're literally capturing children's ghosts, their souls, and you make them fight for you. There's a ghost bug Pokemon that possesses shed husk of the cicada it evolves from. If you look inside it, you lose your soul? Why did they have to go so hard? They didn't have to go that hard. I'm gonna try and catch a bunch of Paris and see if we catch anything good. What in the world? There's an episode of the anime where Ash literally dies and becomes a ghost. Oh yeah, Japanese tales. Okay, so I'm half Japanese. Japanese folk tales are so weird. Like there's one where you meet a traveler on the road and they bend over and show you their butthole, and inside their butthole is an eyeball. That's a real Japanese tale. And there's another one where, you know what it like really creeps me out is that I was afraid of the last bathroom stall as a child, and then I found out about this Japanese urban legend, and somehow I was like, I'm Japanese and I knew this was true, is that if you go into the last bathroom stall and like you hear a voice that's asking for something, it like, if you answer it wrong, it rips out all of your intestines. It's so weird. Why did Japanese people have to go so hard with the herb? Asian folklore overall is just way too extra. There's like a lady who leaves her body and she sucks pregnant babies out of pregnant women's bodies, and it's a head that floats around with just its intestines hanging out. I was like, Clefairy! Nope, not it. Ah. No, Fairy, come on. Don't be like this. Go to the middle. No, Then you get the lady who got her mouth cut and killed her husband for looking pretty. And killed by her husband for looking pretty. Oh yeah, she's the slit mouth woman. If you meet her, she'll ask you if you think she's pretty, and she'll take her mask off, and if you say yes, she slits your mouth just to look like her, and if you say no, she kills you. So you have to say maybe or I don't know, and then she gets confused, and then you have to take that time to run. You have to say she's normal or she's average, and then you have to run away. But yeah, she's the slit mouth lady. Welcome to creepy Pokemon times. Why are those tales so creepy? Because they're urban legends. Alright, Charmander, it's your time to shine. Don't mess this up. It's literally a plant Pokemon, okay? This isn't a real cave? How is it? Where are the 1 million Zubats? You're right. Don't you rat me. You don't know me like that. Bellsprout. I like how they say if you look through a peephole and it's dark, it's because someone's looking through it on the other side. Ooh, that's so creepy. Kill it! Oh, you gotta use a potion on Charmander. From Wikipedia, Sada Abe was a Japanese woman, a geisha and sex worker who was remembered for erotically asphyxiating her lover, Kichio Ishida, on May 18, 1936, and then cut off his penis and testicles and carrying them around with her in her kimono. The story became a national sensation in Japan, acquiring mythic overtones, and has been interpreted by artists, philosophers, novelists, and filmmakers. Abe was released after having served something or whatever. I love how in Japan they were like, it's a mystical deity act. Let's make plays and novels and magical poetry about it. And in the United States, the same thing happened. And they're like, she got off his penis, what? And like the guy, they sewed his penis back on and became a porn star. Love the stories where women get the revenge on evil people. Oh, thank you for subscribing, It's a Mamario. I know it's a mistake to get rid of Tackle, but I'm trying to diversify my team, so if I need to use Tackle, I can always use Eevee. Magpie says, oh, she cuts off some guy's knob and it's held as a mystical goddess, but when I do it, I'm the crazy dick cutting creep. Yeah, but were you a geisha and a beautiful sex worker? I lost? By the way, geisha and sex workers are not always the same thing. That's like an occasional thing that sometimes geisha are sex workers, but not always. And in today's society, they never are. Back in the day, a geisha was somebody who specialized in an art, and that art could also be sex. So geisha are not always sex workers / prostitutes. A geisha could be somebody who's really good at singing, or somebody who's really good at dancing. And so it's somebody who's very specialized in a certain type of art. And then sometimes their art is sex. But like, it's not always that. It's hard to explain. I should use my candies. I wonder, there can't be a limit, right? Health Candy XL. Is this item? Oh, can't use it because your Pokemon's level's too low. Thing from it, swamp creature that crawled out of hell to complain. I haven't complained. What What are some other weird myth stories y'all can tell? Oh, Quinner's Bessie says, I started learning about Hispanic goddesses like Aztec culture, and there was a goddess who was meant to be a heroine, but then men from another tribe changed her story to make it seem grotesque. That's what happens, man. Oh, you're pretty fast, kid. Do I want to go down this? Oh, hi. We, Team Rocket, are the Pokemon Bandits. We strike fear into others with our strength. You're challenged by Team Rocket Grunt! Team Rocket Grunt sends out Ratha! Go, Kalani, I know you can do it! Use sleep powder. There's a beast tree which helps dead children in the afterlife that I read in Aztec culture. Cool. Keep sleeping, Ratcat. Hydrox is where I'm from. Kills usually involve drunk people. That's it. Rare candy! Baller. Whoa! Holy shit! What the fuck? Why is that one so big? Oh, you encountered a wild Clefable. Come on, Clefable. You know you want to stay here with me. Aw, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Oh, you're a boy. That's why you're mad. No, you're a girl. Come on, girl. You know you want a nab berry. I'm really bad at throwing to the side. Why am I so bad at this? Okay, I'm getting better at this. I don't want to use all my great balls. No! Clefable, like, honestly. Whoa, I'm so bad at throwing to the side. I think you should grind to get higher Pokemon and careful with using too many Pokeballs on higher level Pokemon. Ugh, Clefable. Oh, what in the world? I wonder if you can throw a curveball. That's a good question. with the throwing to the left and the right, I'm not quite sure how to handle that. But yeah, I think you're right. I should try not to. I'm gonna try and get a Geodude and move on. Yes, Geodude. If I had a Pokeball controller, I would find it too tempting to throw the controller. I'm getting a Pokeball controller, but its mail is too slow. There's a Pokeball controller? I'm having a really hard time knowing how to aim where I want to throw the Pokeball. Because I have it pointing at the screen and then I throw it to the right, and it like just doesn't do it? I don't know. I got myself a stone butch. Oh, thank you for the cheers, BB Spectacular. Yes, you're asleep. Now I can use you as for my leech seed. This is my technique to avoid using potions as a plant master. Do not focus energy me, sir. Why is Sleep Powder a sneeze now? I don't know. Do you twist your arm as you throw to make it go left or right? I think however you initiate which direction. So you press A when you're ready to throw the Pokeball, and whatever direction your hand is facing is the calibration for if it's going to go straight or to the left or right.